So this is the Ancient Bone Desert map. Haven't seen this skin of it, I don't think.
Yeah.
We have hover and tank. Oh, a commander going down with an ogre being killed. That's quite big. And a lance, finding space to make a lance, that'll be very good against these, because these are all expensive units in the middle, expensive tanks in the middle that each die to one lance shot.
Oh, get the emissary. Oh, well, but you might get it anyway, probably. Yeah, the unpacking thing, time you added to emissary, that's you feel that.
Yeah,
it really made a difference.
You can't just run emissary backwards.
Such a thing. Yeah, but Lance is doing fine. Doesn't have to unpack anything.
Doesn't have vision, so. Oh, I see. The old raids in an iris. Cloaked riots, very good at solving many of riots' problems.
Actual iris. It didn't just do the conjurer.
Yeah, he doesn't have conjurer. Oh, keep the iris alive.
Oh, good point. My bad.
The iris has got a massive decloak radius because it's when you're actively being a cloaker, you've got a large decloak radius if you're an iris, which makes it findable. Of course, could be using this iris a bit better. He really needs to do that.
Yeah, the question is he going to try and go around and just go straight for the base?
He might be, but he's been spotted.
Yeah, he's not being very sneaky about it if he is.
Iris was nerfed significantly maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah.
Just by making it so that I think it's 6 seconds. It's 6 if you're not a thing which can cloak itself, then if you somehow come across cloak by, having an area cloaker, you recloak 6 seconds after, firing or being damaged or whatever.
Yeah,
which is,
I think I was one of the ones complaining about.
Yeah, Hover really liked Iris because Scalper could just recloak machine shots really easily.
He is going for it, by the way.
He's going
straight for it.
There's not very much in the base.
Because it's such a powerful move. It's not that difficult to do. But suddenly have your opponent lose their entire base.
This is what I call strategic cloaking.
He actually has his 3 fire states. They're set to return fire.
Yep, set to return fire, so they can unload as they see fit. Probably should have unloaded on that scalpel. Personally, I would have done that. But nah,
just take out the base fast. Take out the base fast, please.
He really has to. I should say the iris. Although the iris is tanking.
It's just standing around.
It tanks some damage.
He gets the base, but he needs the caretakers as well.
Yeah, need the caretakers. Don't let that reclaim happen. No.
Oh, come on, caretakers. No.
And the iris is being decloaked by the solar collector.
Meanwhile, though, he's done an air switch and has Raven, so actually maybe it's fine.
As in, that could have been better. That could have been better, but he might be fine.
Actually, he might have this game. I'm not really sure what Notung is going to do.
Notung is going to use the fact that Hoppili doesn't have an air pad to do all kinds of stuff while these ravens take forever to reload.
Oh, he doesn't know that, but...
Well, okay, what he's actually doing is making glaives over here. Wall reclaiming.
He already has a new factory up.
Yeah, see, if these caretakers weren't here, then these could have stayed here and reclaimed this.
If all of his ravens go together and find the enemy commander, they could just kill him. If they do such a thing.
That might be what he's building up to. What has he got? Burst damage of 4,000? It is an engineer commander, so yeah. It's a weak commander.
Yeah, I know, it's 200 more than it needs.
Yeah.
So.
That will do it. That will do it. But... And he's got to know the commander's probably on the right. Because this is where the glaives are coming from.
He's remade his hover factory. He now has 2 factories again. Or he didn't before. He did that fast.
Yeah, well, that's the caretakers and these constructors here. But the constructors are a bit idle. They really want to come and reclaim in the middle. That's what Hoppy's been doing really well. Hoppy's been
Hoppili is about to do exactly
spamming
that
in.
with at least 4 constructors. That
Okay,
might,
and here's the 4,000 damage of ravens
yes,
to find the commander. It also
hasn't made a hack
will.
or anything.
Ooh.
We went for the well.
That yeah.
Didn't work out.
That was a risk. That was a risk. Notung saw what was happening and prepared the factory. Maybe if he bunched up the ravens until they all struck at once, it would have worked. But
yeah, that would have worked.
Nah.
But
Notung.
it's such a shame he missed the commander there for half a second and gave the order to something else.
That was.
Anyway, I'm surprised he goes for a thresher. I don't know. That doesn't have that much stopping power. Maybe if he has a Faraday as well.
I think a thresher probably kills a raven.
A raven, I guess, but you could have just made a hacksaw if that's all he wanted.
Yeah, but it kills a raven in a larger area, and it keeps the raven away from doing stuff. What's he doing? Okay, he's going in with.
There's so many ravens coming though.
But does he realize that Notung has the factory?
I definitely would.
What are we going for? We're going for the factory.
Why is he going for the factory?
He doesn't realize that.
The factory isn't even doing anything.
Yeah, see, look, the Thresher did something. The Thresher, that was 4 ravens lost.
Thresher did something, I guess, but it wouldn't have stopped the commander from dying.
Yes, it wouldn't have stopped it, no.
But the Faradays are amazing.
I think if Hoppy had, you know...
there's the Faraday. Cue the Faraday.
I think if Hoppy had realised that Notung had rebuilt this factory... Because there's a flail out. Why would there be a flail out? So I think it was possible for Hoppy to realise that Notung had a hover factory as well. And then killing that factory is not that valuable.
He's trying to push in from the left.
I think he's just trying to raid.
I'm not sure that's going to work out.
There's
a lot of bolas.
I think it's already worked. As in, look, it's two mexes. I think it has worked. This is all he needed from that.
I was expecting he would push in and die with all those Kodachis.
Yeah, well, why would the faster unit push in and die when it could just not die? It could just stay safe. Look at this. These Kodachi are...
He's going for the commander with the ravens now. He doesn't have enough, but he's harassing.
Yeah, as in, it's down to enough, so the commander will pull back. That's valuable. I think I want to see...
Here come the ogres.
I think I want to see a Lico now. I feel like just...
Do you?
Yeah.
I never want to see Licos. Ever.
Well, I'm not playing this game, so... I feel like if you, with planes you want to open with something and then do some things and then destabilize your opponent further. It's about being slightly ahead of their capability to stop you, right? You can build anti-air to stop anything, but they're not going to, unless they build it up really rapidly. You can probably stay slightly ahead of what they can achieve.
Those ogres are a real problem. He needs. Well, he's getting a lance right now.
That lance will kill an ogre. Oh no, it's on fire at radar.
You need scalpels. It's probably too late though. There is a Faraday.
The lance is firing at radar dots.
I think with the Faraday and all the bolas coming, it's fine, right?
The thing is that the ogre really want to run.
No, push, don't attack move, don't use attack move, just move in.
Ooh, that's a bit of a waste. Oh wait, no, it's not actually.
The lance goes.
The lance was going to go, I think, anyway. But
another lance came out.
That is damage. That is damage, and that is units back at Notung's base. So meanwhile, Hoppy's been building up this other attack, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of reclaim, but if he doesn't give him chance to actually eat it, then this might...
Yeah, 1.5k, so locally. There's a lance, dead ogres, just in range of those caretakers almost. Ooh. Yeah, most of it's in range of those caretakers.
More ogres incoming. He has to be careful with his commander. Now he'll get the ogres.
Yeah, he'll pay for it. So he's paid a bit. Not as much as the ogres cost, but he's paid a bit. What else have we got? Some more ravens
He is
being
behind.
built.
He has
Notung
2
is
lances.
well, yeah. Behind this, there was a reclaimed field in the middle once. It's gone now.
Yeah,
It's
that's
turned
true.
into tanks.
Right.
Those 2 ravens, very
That's-
nice. Just sniping that lance when the
but
opportunity is available.
a lot of stuff has to go
This commander should die.
Notung's way. Yeah, this commander is gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, there he is.
That was fairly close, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure I see it. Okay.
He
He's
throws in the
calling it.
towel.
He
Hoppy's.
throws in the towel.
I like Hoppy's fusion. Just put a fusion down. Don't worry about energy so much.
Fusions are great.
He seems to get it at a nice time. Good good measured escalation there.
Yeah, pay for themselves in not too long.
So that's tank beating hover.